something. Come on. Ah! Swing and a miss.
There's a lot of spunk.
Don't throw it wide.
Wow. Wow. Wow.
Unbelievable.
Tonight, we return to the XBL's brightest stage to witness two pillars of the league battle it out for a chance to reach the 14th World Series. Always adapting, ever changing, forever improving. This player and his squad amongst the stars have bashed and painted their way to titles and silverware in both the XBL and AAA. Now he stands with the chance to reach the pinnacle of XBL achievement, having to pass, perhaps, his greatest test. Opposite them, the stalwart, the never-moving, the ever-present. Undefeated in the regular season, this player and his familiar band of flexible ball players looks to set more records on his way to the elusive third XBL title. 4 wins separate one team from the promised land. Wishbone and the LaGrange Astronauts take on Lazy and the Tokyo Black Jackals. Welcome to the XBL semifinals.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome back to another production of the Cross-Platform Baseball League. Tonight, we return to kick off our semifinal action here in both the XBL and the AAA. Tonight, it's the XBL starting off, and it is me, Dwayne, bringing it to you. Alongside me, it is No Hummus back in the booth, XBL Hall of Famer, fellow league office member. It's great to be with you again, Hummus. How are you doing? Welcome back.
Yep, doing great. Happy holidays, everyone, and just looking forward to this great matchup we're about to have here tonight.
Yes, everyone filled after this, I'm sure, great holiday weekend, and now we're about to fill ourselves up on some insane XBL action here. Like I had already stated, the semifinals are starting off here in the XBL tonight, and it is WishboneRulz who's made it here after a grind this season, finishing 4th and making it through against Oxbox in the quarterfinals, up against Lazy, who defeated myself in a sweep to get here in a once again stunning quarterfinal for Lazy on 90 Ego. Tonight, things a little different, though. We're kicking it up back to that familiar 93 in the semifinals. This is something we know and love that we've seen since Season 8, pretty much consistently in the XBL. And Hummus, what does that mean for us tonight?
Well, we Lazy almost every season he's played pretty much. He's always had to do that ego jump. So by now he's kind of used to that. But Wish, this will be his first conference final appearance in the XBL. So he has made the finals in the AAA. But the difference from 90 to 93 is just can be a whole different ballpark for some people. So we'll have to see if Wish can adjust quickly before things get out of hand.
Yeah, absolutely. This is, like you said, some familiar territory for Lazy, something that's a little different for Wishbone. And Lazy, as many of us know, but if you don't already know, is coming off of the first ever undefeated regular season in the XBL ever. It's never happened. He was 31-1 one season before, and this season 24-0. He was unstoppable through the playoffs so far, and we'll see if kicking it up to 93 is going to make a difference. But Wishbone is the player who could probably do it, as we already can see in the keys as well. It is the Von Asen versus the Long Ballo. It's not every single time you get this matchup here in a semifinal. Sometimes it's the World Series, but here in a semifinal to try and get to that World Series, the players who won those respective awards in the XBL are going at it. So it's the true quality of the league.
Yeah, it's like the old unstoppable force versus the immovable object argument. You got these two players, one best in the pitching right now, the other best in hitting right now. We'll have to see who can come out on top here, and it's definitely an uphill climb for Wish. But if there's anyone who could shut down Lazy, it's going to be him and his pitchers.
That's right. We're going to see the first couple of games tonight here, and we're not going to waste any more time. This is a matchup fit for that epic Urban intro that you heard going into it. Thank you again, Urban, for flipping that one over in such a short time. That was super, super just insane. That was one of the best intros I think we've ever had. So to follow that up, we're going to have a great couple of games. We'll go let the players know we are ready to go, and we'll see you guys in just a few moments. Hang tight. All right, good evening, everyone. Welcome back to game number 1 of the XBL semifinals here. We have Wishbone facing off with Lazy in the first pitch. After the players exchange pleasantries, it is from fastball. It's a curveball outside for a ball, and then Wishbone rips one here to center field right at Jacko Yakko out there who makes the grab. So quickly we have some action. And there was one down. We have Neil Armstrong at the plate against fastball. Third pitch, a strike, then fouled away. Now quickly 0-2. That one is crushed deep to center field. It's in front of the warning track though. Wishbone couldn't quite get a hold of it, and Jacko Yakko again gathers it up for the catch. Ball misses low here. It's a full count to Wishbone here. 2 down in the first. Ken Mattingly's at the plate. That pitch fouled away. And then that one ripped through the left side. That's going to be the first hit of the semifinal. Wishbone got a 2-out single in the first inning. Nicely put away there by Wishbone. This one hit foul, 1-0 pitch, and it is now 1-1. Apologies, having some technical difficulties where I've lost Thomas for a moment. My Discord's acting up, trying to get that sorted out in the background here while we witness the end of the first inning, or the top of the first. It's the bottom half now. 1, 2, 3 coming up for Lazy. Jacko, the center fielder who made 2 grabs in the first, comes up against Chris Hadfield, getting the starting nod. First forkball hit on the ground. Armstrong cleans it up easily. There's 1 down. Lazy swinging at the first pitch of the series for him there.
All right, look at that. I can see.
Looks like we do have Hummus. Are you able to see the game, Hummus?
Yeah, you can hear me right?
Yep, we're good to go.
Okay. All right.
Awesome. So yeah, there are now 2 down. Dark Nevermore at the plate quickly. 1 hit on the ground. John Glenn picks it up, takes it to first in time. It's a clean first for Wishbone. And I could barely sort myself out before he manages to get Lazy out 3 times. We're going to the second.
Was Wish able to get anyone on in the first inning? I didn't get to catch that.
He did get a 2-out single, but nothing else doing, as it is still 0-0. Buzz Aldrin behind that fastball. Now 0-2 against Fast Bo. She's got the heat. The Wish has done a good job so far of making a little bit of contact, at least fouling the ball away.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's a big swing and a miss there on the low inside pitch. Brings up Alan Shepard. Wishbone has been getting his practice swings in on 93, getting those scrimmages in, trying to stay sharp. You know, Lazy, this is even more close to the level you feel like Lazy should be playing on, or there can be or has been playing on for a very long time. So we'll see what 93 does for these players. That one hit on the ground. There's 2 down. Harrison Schmidt coming up. He's got a ton of power. This is a player that could bite you if you're not careful.
Yeah, definitely solid power and contact there. Just one nice rip and, you know, that could be the start of something.
Wishbone is known for that explosive power. It's something that he could bring here to the semi. This one is crushed deep to center field. It looks like there's too much air underneath it, though. The Jackal in center, Yakko, makes the grab. And it is 3 outs in the second. We're going to the bottom half. 4, 5, 6 come up for Lazy against Hadfield.
Yeah, it looks like he just got his reticle a little too low on that one, so he couldn't get as much distance as he could have.
Wishbone now on the mound. He's got his low velo starter starting this semi. That's an interesting decision by Wishbone. Trying to get perhaps a leg up, switch things up later with the high velocity. He's been known to utilize his bullpen well. 2-2 count. This one hit hard through the right side. It's going to be Lazy's first hit. Lovell throws it over to first. For naught, Hadfield gathers it up. There is 1 man on for Wacky Wanda. Wishbone throwing the fork ball, misses high. That changeup fouled away. Another changeup flipped into right field. This one in front of Lovell. It's going to be another hit. So there's 2 on and no out in the second inning. Larry Lanky coming up. Something brewing perhaps for Lazy. This is where it gets dangerous.
Yeah, Wish has to be really careful here to try not to give up any runs, but if he does, make sure you can minimize damage. Uh-oh, that goes right past shortstop. They built around third, head home, and it will be in time. Oh, I looked like it was gonna make it, but the throw was just not in time. 1-0 Black Jackals.
Yeah, that was a really tough play to make there for Wishbone. So the first run does score. He could have had a double play there, but he does get the lead runner, and this one is crushed. Deep to right. Lovell is back. He's looking up at it. He sees it over the fence. It's a home run.
Oh, Lovell just could not get a jump off there, and just like that, it's a 4-0 game. Oh, I think Wish tried to prevent a run around third by throwing third there, but it looks like he just bit him right here.
Yeah, could have had maybe 2 outs. Instead, it's 1 out, and then a 3-run home run makes it 4-0, bringing up the pitcher. Quickly 2 strikes to her. The changeup from Hadfield upcoming. Swing and a miss, strike 3. There's 2 down now, but Wishbone down in this game quickly. The batter is now Jackal. He sees the 1-0 in there for a strike. Nice location there from Wishbone. Next pitch, a curveball. Hit deep to left. Alan Shepard back. Makes the grab out there at the warning track. There's 3 down here. And Wishbone's got to get scoring now. Top of the 3rd.
Yep, and who else lead off by his 10th pitcher? Maybe he could pull off the impossible and get a nice little rally going.
Lazy is pulling the outfield shallow. He has been known to utilize the positioning of his players to his advantage. That's what makes him one of the most consistent, one of the best. He's going to use every part of the game. 2-2 pitch to Hadfield. Ball misses outside. It's full count. This one hit on the ground. Third baseman Slay picks it up. There's the first in time. The pitcher is retired, and Gus Grissom will now bat. Wishbone batting that pitcher 8th. And with Grissom in the 9 spot, something he's been doing since he was in the AAA World Series and beyond, many seasons back in season 9. Excuse me, it might have been season 10. We do see hit the first baseman step on the bag. 2 down for Lovell.
Fastball's been doing a good job here containing these astronauts. Sitting at 36 pitches and already locked in. So that'll be another ground for out number 3.
Yeah, that one flipped over to first base as well. Wishbone unable to get anything going in the 3rd inning. So we go to the bottom half. Meat of the order for Lazy getting ready to come up. We'll see how Wish navigates this with tense Hadfield still in the game. Nice forkball in there for a strike to start the at-bat.
You gotta imagine right now the Hadfield has a short leash, so maybe if he gives up another hit or 2, that's at the end of the game's hand.
Wishbone jumps for it, makes a good effort, but cannot make the grab. Ends up being a double for Lazy to lead things off here in the 3rd.
Uh-oh, Dark Nevermore.
Yeah, he's got a contact versus lefties, so Wish has to be careful. Tons of power as well. That one hit on the ground to 3rd. Wish throws it over to 3rd. We got a rundown. Mattingly manages to get the runner out. They get the lead runner. That's a heads-up play by Wishbone in the end. Could have got messy, though. I could feel you possibly seeing that go the other way.
No, is that going far? No, it's not. Screen just looks oriented, so I thought it was going to go with the fence.
It was a good catch out there with Grissom using his speed. So the runner remains at first. There are 2 down for Wanda. She sees a strike in there. 0-1 pitch. Just misses. Could have repeated it. Now ahead in the count is Lazy. Ripped hard through the left side. That's going to be another hit. So 2 on, 2 outs in the 3rd for Larry Lanke.
Yep, he came up early, brought the Jackals their first RBI of the series. Now let's see if he can, get some more runs here. Or can the Astronauts stop him here? And it looks like, just past his glove. And past his glove too. 2 gloves just barely miss.
That was a good forkball from Wishbone, but Lazy hits it hard, gets the run across, makes it 5-0. 2 runners in scoring position now for tumble forward. Still 2 outs. Hadfield in the game trying to navigate this.
Yeah, things are already not looking too good for the Astronauts here. This could be the sentence for them, and it will not. They still at least hang around. 5-0, top of the 4th.
Yeah, Lazy crushes one on the nose, but we record the 3rd out. Neil Armstrong at the plate for the Astronauts now, trying to gain some ground back in this game number 1. XBL semifinals. Fast Bows got a good heater. Wishbone late again, high and outside. And a good changeup gets him swinging. There's 1 down.
Yeah, that was just a quick pitch there. Caught the batter off guard.
Ken Mattingly's 1 for 1 with a single, and he hits another one right up the middle. He's going to get on once again. So he's been the only base runner in this game twice for the Astronauts. See if Wishbone can build off that with John Glenn.
Yeah, nice high pitch there, so maybe if he can be patient, wait for Lazy potentially make a mistake and then punish it.
Oh, that one stung right on the nose. It's a jumping catch by Lazy. What more can you ask for there if you're Wishbone, but to get a little bit higher? Buzz Aldrin, the RBI man batting. It's not engaged as the runner's at first. He fouls one back, 2-1 in the count. The next one fouled away. It's 2-2. Now the pitch from fastball upcoming. It's low. It's hit on the ground. Second baseman picks it up. Throws it first in time. Side is retired. We're going to the bottom of the fourth. So that runner is left on by the Astronauts. DD comes up. She's the hitter who had the 3-run home run last time up. She doesn't even have the most power or contact on this Black Jackals team.
You know, bottom of the order kind of left there, and oh, that was hanging, and she able to get another one, and that is just warning track power.
Yeah, it has to be a good catch out there by Wishbone after that ball hit hard. Lazy feeling it with that player, perhaps. Bringing up fastball. First pitch hit on the ground. Armstrong picks it up, throws it over to the bag in time. There's 2 down for Jackal Yako. And he swings at the first pitch as well. Looks like it was out of the zone. Gets him to pop up. Gus Grissom retires the side. We go to the top of the 5th. 5-0 still Black Jackals.
Yeah, 6, 7, 8 here. They haven't done anything this game so far. Maybe they can be the ones to rally here.
That one flipped. 0-1 pitch out into left field. So will be a leadoff single for Wishbone. That's what he needs in this game.
Yep, and a runner with solid speed there. And now you have Harrison Schmidt here. Another player here with solid power contact. And he goes already, will he make it? And aggression pays off.
Yeah, easily in there with the stealer. Wishbone perhaps trying to chip away. Just misses that pitch. Next one fouled away. It's 1-2. 55th pitch from fastball upcoming. Here it is. Fouled away. Schmidt has a ton of contact, ton of power. He sees that one miss and even the count. 2-2 pitch upcoming. Swung on, hit hard. It's through the hole. Wishbone's going to get them first and third here with no outs.
Yeah, nice hit there. Advances the runner to third. Now you have someone who can advance on a grounder. And it looks like there'll be a substitution here. WishboneRulz.
Yeah, we will see Wubbo bat. Wishbone has a couple of good hitters on his bench. That one he just misses. Fouls it straight back. It's 1-1. Next one fouled away again. 1-2. The pitch upcoming from fastball. Hit up the middle. That will be the Astronauts' first run of this semifinal. Still no outs in the 5th. The pinch hitter comes through. It's 5-1.
Yeah, great heads up playing there, getting the pitch hitter in. Now it looks like he'll bring the substitute Mae Jamison on first with no outs. Oh, the bunt. Will he be able to pull it off? And he does. Runners on second and third now, only 1 out.
Ends up being a good sacrifice there. We'll see how Lazy plays this with the leadoff hitter. Will he pitch to Wishbone or try and walk him? Ends up being a strike high and outside. Good pitch from Lazy. 0-1. He's attacking that corner. You can see him probably go back there again. That one hit low. It's on the ground at first. That will score a run. So Wishbone trades that out for a run here. He's going to have to get a hit with 2 outs. Neil Armstrong up. Good hitter. Runners at third. He's in this ball game now. It's 5-2.
You know, those were Fastbow's first runs of the postseason. Gets hit twice there. Maybe this will be the end of the game for her. Already has 65 pitches in the will. Ace Icky. I think I said that right.
Yeah, Ace Icky is coming in. He's got the K-Man and the Composed trait, the righty. And you know Lazy playing to his advantage as much as he can. He's not going to let fastball go too long, give up too many runs.
And K-Man
I feel goes shallow.
Wish be able to hang up. Oh.
That looked good for a second up the middle, but the second baseman able to gather it up, throw it to first in time. But it is 2 runs scored in the inning, making it a 5-2 ball game. So 3 runs the difference as we go to the bottom of the 5th. Yuri Gagarin coming in here. Haven't seen him for a long time since, I believe it. Well, definitely a match of the week in the meantime, but AAA World Series action as well was the name we spoke of many times. With that high fastball, K-Man trait. Dark Nevermore at the dish. Sees that one miss just outside.
He's really trying to paint those corners, try to get him to swing there just like that. With that K-Man over 99 velocity there, might be full power, what, 100 something miles?
That one flipped over to second by Lazy. Yeah, it's tough for him to catch up with. It's 103 miles per hour, I believe, is the maximum you can get with K-Man in the XBL with the current velocity rules. Wishbone using the fastball well, switching up the velo from his starter Hadfield greatly. Now 1 and 2. The changeup lined right at Mattingly. 2 quick lineouts and the inning. We go to the top of the 6th. All of a sudden, this game's a lot closer than it seemed before.
You know, after the second inning, astronauts have really tightened up, not allow the Jackals to get any runs. They've given up hits, but the important thing is they haven't given up runs. And now they already have cut the lead down to 3. Let's see if they can continue their stretch here.
1-2 pitch to Ken Mattingly, fouled straight back. He's the only player that's 2 for 2 tonight. He swings and misses at that, though, and it's strike number 3.
The first baseman, number 23.
John Glenn is batting 0 for 2. Sees 2 quick strikes low from Lazy. Good pitches. Next one, Wish feels like he has to offer at it. Fouls it away.
Things be high here, and look at that.
Hit hard on the ground. Wishbone catches up with the high heater with the K-Man engaged. Nice piece of hitting, but does not come to anything as Buzz Aldrin gets a nod at the dish.
He'll probably take a second to cool here after 2 not so great at bats. And oh, just couldn't get on anything on that one.
And we'll retire the side. We're going to the bottom of the 6th. 5, 6, 7 coming up against the Astronauts bullpen here. And this is a part of the lineup that's done most of the damage. It is Wacky Wanda's contact versus righties engaged. She is 2 for 2. She hits that one hard, makes it 3 for 3. Right up the middle. And that's a leadoff single for Lazy.
Yeah, 3 for 3. Having herself a day.
Larry Lanky also 2 for 2. Double single and 2 RBIs. Sees a 1-1 pitch upcoming in there for a strike. K-Man engages for Wishbone now. Backs him off a little bit. Accidental pitch there. That one hit hard up the middle. It's going to be a single.
Yeah, it looked like that was just left a little bit into the zone there for Lazy. And now he's got 2 on here with no outs, and this is a dangerous situation for Astronauts. They cannot afford to give up any runs here.
That one hit on the ground. On to second. Over to first. It's a double play. It's the perfect opportunity there for Wishbone to get 2 down. Now there's just the runner on third, and he has to get 1 out.
Yep, and just try to get him maybe a ground here or pop up, and then you get out of the inning.
DD, the hitter, she is dangerous. She had the home run earlier. This one crushed to left. Shepard there. He gets it. 3 down here. No runs scored. We go to the 7th. Nicely played by Wishbone.
Yeah, that was a crucial stop there. The kind of momentum there that you can now carry over into your offense and hopefully get some more runs.